Greetings! Welcome to a special Christmas edition of Cop for That. I am your host, Duts. How are we, Reds? Yeah, I'm in good spirits today, to be honest with you. Got some Christmas presents underneath the tree. Everything's good. Everything is good. Got over the Paris Saint-Germain game pretty sharpish. So, I started Cop for That off the back of the Everton game about 8 months ago. So I thought I would go back to the roots of Cop for That and have a little chat about the derby coming up. So, derby games can be phenomenal. Derby games can be dogs of a game. And derby games can be frustrating for all fans. But one thing that's been very ever present over the last 10 to 20 years is that Liverpool have dominated the Merseyside derby. We've dominated it. So Everton have kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. All the Evertonian mates that I've got, where are they? They've gone. They're keeping it on the down low. Very, very, very quiet. Let's hope it stays like that. But, I'm looking back when we smashing them, 4s and 5s. It just wasn't a fun time. I think this derby, more than any other derby ever, will be one of the most competitive derbies. Definitely in the last 10 years. Everton's team has got a lot of pace, a lot of power. I thought they played very well last year in the derbies and, probably deserved more out of them than they actually got. It's fair to say that Liverpool are doing well in the league, but struggling to fire. Defensively, we look good. Alisson is incredible. I wanted to talk about him in the Paris Saint-Germain game. Could have been a lot more than a 2-1 game in respect to the amount of saves that Alisson made and the way he played. He was absolutely phenomenal. I think obviously Milner, Mane, and Alisson, had great games. So what do we expect from the derby? It's like I said, it's a tense affair. It's a very nervous affair. Obviously, it's bragging rights for the city, which we've had a lot recently, and the atmosphere is pretty good, pretty intense. Obviously, when goals are scored, the roof comes off Goodison and Anfield. So we are at Anfield. We should be looking to take 3 points, but it's going to be hard. Everton have got some fantastic attacking players. They've got a creative midfield. So I think if on 70 Everton are still in the game, they're going to be very happy. I think they're going to defend. They're going to defend deep. They're going to try to frustrate Liverpool. They're going to try and hit Liverpool on the counter. And, Liverpool have got to be brave. Hopefully, like I said, we put in players like Naby Keita. Obviously, Jordan Henderson suspended might be a blessing for Liverpool in this game. That he's not there. Maybe we bring in Fabinho as the CDM. I'd like to see that, to be honest with you. And the likes of Shaqiri in centre midfield with a Milner or Wijnaldum. I'm guessing Milner's going to start. I'm guessing Milner's going to play and captain the team. I'm guessing Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to play as a fullback. I'm guessing Robinson's going to play left back. Lovren and Van Dijk will partner each other in the middle. I think Joe Gomez will probably miss out. Offensively, do we drop Bobby Firmino and bring back Daniel Sturridge? I would like to see that, to be honest with you. I said it the other day. We won against Paris Saint-Germain at Anfield with Daniel Sturridge playing as a striker. I think I would like to see us just go 4-3-3 and play with a recognised striker. I can't wait, to be honest with you. Derbies are just horrible games, and I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to this one because we need a big result in this derby. I think more than any other derby in recent times, it's going to mean so much to both sets of supporters. Obviously, with Everton not actually getting a result, especially at Anfield, forever. And the last time he played at Anfield, it was the debut of the big grok, Virgil van Dijk. And obviously, again, Everton defended, and Van Dijk just rocks up towards the end of the game, and boom, bullet header, scores in front of the Kop on his debut. I mean, stuff the dreams are made of. Just turning my head to get the little live bird and shot there. Fantastic stuff, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm excited for the derby. I'm excited to see where this Liverpool team can go. Like I said, the next few games, we should be able to take 9 points. And then that'll set us up nicely for the Napoli game. But I want to hear from the Evertonians. Where are you, Blues? I want to start seeing comments from the Blues. I want to start having a laugh with the Blues again. I feel like you've just disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't see Everton promoting themselves in any way, shape or form from a fan base. You know, the city's been rocked by Liverpool for the last 20 years. We've been really successful winning UEFA Cups and Champions Leagues, FA Cups, League Cups, European Super Cups. You know, the list goes on and on for the amount of stuff. And I think in that time period, Everton have won 1 FA Cup in '96, I believe, against Manchester United, which was boss. Because obviously, I think Andre Kanchelskis, former Manchester United player, I think he scored the winner. It was either him or Lampard. Anders Lampard. What a player Anders Lampard was. So we just look back to the 80s when Liverpool and Everton were great together. Do you know what I mean? And like on the playground as a kid growing up in the 80s, you were just talking about who's better in each position. There was really no other team you talked about. You either talked about Liverpool or you talked about Everton. You know, who's the best left back? Who's the best goalie? I remember there's so many arguments over Grobbelaar and Neville Southall. Now looking back, Neville Southall was probably the better goalkeeper. But then with your Liverpool hat on, you're gonna throw in it, and then you got Steve Nicol, and then there's the likes of Gary Stevens. My God, the Everton team was so good. Gary Lineker playing for them. It was just a fabulous time to be on Merseyside growing up as a kid with every person either wearing a red shirt or a blue shirt. Now obviously it's changed. The amount of Spanish teams I see knocking around Liverpool is crazy. Considering we lose all our better players, you know, they go to Barcelona or Real Madrid. They have in recent years. You know, the likes of Alonso, likes of Mascherano, the likes of Luis Suarez. God, don't we miss them? But I think we need to get nasty in this game. It's been a while since I've actually seen Liverpool play similar to the Paris Saint-Germain. You know, using the dark arts, being aggressive, smashing the living daylights out of each other. I don't even know if we have that type of player in our squad at the moment. It's going to be interesting to see how Van Dijk handles another derby. Because he's a grok and he's a bit of a beast. But I'd like to see him in that atmosphere again, actually, in a league game. So, again, I think we're excited for this derby. I think we can't wait for it. I wonder if all those Blues are going to dredge themselves out of the Mersey, because I definitely think they've been hiding in there over recent times. So I hope it's a cracking game. Hope the atmosphere between the fans is good. It tends to be. The amount of times that they have pictures of Liverpool and Everton fans actually sitting next to each other and smiling and having a laugh, or standing there biting their nails. So it's just one of them. So yeah, gone over the team. That's the team I think we'll play. I think we'll go with Salah. I'm guessing he's going to play Bobby. I'd rather see Sturridge, but I think he's going to play Bobby. So I think he'll go Salah, Bobby, Mane as a front three. I think he'll play Fabinho in a defensive centre mid role. I think he'll play Milner and Wijnaldum, so Shaqiri misses out. I think he'll play Trent Alexander-Arnold right back. He'll play Robinson left back, and he'll go with Lovren and the Grok Van Dijk in the middle. With Alisson, let's be honest, he's our only keeper. And then we'll see what the Everton team is. Like I said, they're going to try and stifle us. They're going to try and be strong. They're going to try and ball us into a 0-0 draw. I'm going to go with a score prediction of 2-0. I don't think Everton can score past us. I wonder if Theo might. You know what? I'm going to probably give them. I'll give Everton a goal. I think they'll score late. I think we'll be 2-0 up at half time. And Everton will get one back in like the 93rd minute, and it'll be Theo if he hasn't been subbed off already. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go Liverpool 2, Everton 1. I'll give them a horrible, nasty, snarly goal. Probably be something like a corner kick that we poorly defend, and then Theo just taps it in. Alright, this has been Duts. This has been a preview of Everton versus Liverpool this weekend at Anfield. If you like the video, put a like on the page. Follow us on Facebook at Cop for that. And subscribe to the channel. Like I said, it'll let you know when I post videos and upload videos. Alright? Take it easy. Let's hope we smash the blue shite this weekend. Ta-da for now. Ta-da! And you'll never walk alone. Come on, you dead men!